a lot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork at dinner time, but let you act like you gon' ever hurt or injure mine. He have your woman, then that's by dinner time. I keep my eyes on glory till the devil get behind. Now bear in mind the devil made me offers I decline. We not aligned, not combined, I am not confined to any wicked system that these demons have designed. They frame a mind and have you salty as a bacon rind. I'm trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open mind, but I do not walk with none aligned. My state of mind is to keep a peace of mind. I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams in my unconscious mind. My dreams
oh yeah. What's up, dude? Don, can you hear me, dude? He's got me on mute. Oh, what's up, brother?
Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the
Bro, you're gonna whoop my ass.
And we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to
yeah, here we go. I fucking stopped that right in the goddamn crosshairs too.
And they're gonna start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Thanks. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Here's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Out to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tua to throw again. He's to the 10. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Dolphins! Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Following the penalty, Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield.
Oh, my God. My fucking O-line sucks.
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards.
Like, my dude, like, ready. Oh, my God. Just let him run right through.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
On 2nd down, it's Manning. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that would be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And able to find Gesicki,
wow.
tight end.
My guy was right there. Ah, dude, I'm the Browns. I freaking suck. I have one good player on my team, Nick Chubb. That's it. Like, Myles Garrett's like pretty good, and you know, it is what it is.
But he overcame it.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Yeah, it's hard, man. With a left-hander.
On EA Sports. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me, dude? My guy's like just standing there.
He's going to be tackled at the Browns 18.
So many times in my career,
that's ridiculous.
Completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
He's all turned around.
10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st down, Manning. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Tua. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle.
I thought that was a touchdown.
Now it's 3rd down. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Nah, it said ruling on field upheld.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have
That's
to be
crazy.
careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Got underneath coverage, and my guy's over the top. Like, what?
His 4th touchdown on the year.
My guy's over top of you, or it's like, it's not, no. I called underneath coverage for that specific reason. I almost blocked it. Yeah.
Sanders, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Dude, I throw 6 a game at least. So, and Chubb's good for 1 fumble, so it's going to be interesting. I'm just happy if I score a touchdown.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
I'm just learning, man. Like, I don't really care if I win or not. I don't get all nuts about it.
Try not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics.
Yeah, I'm like trying to like learn all the different. It's like there's just way too much stuff. Like leading guys, this guy goes over here. It's like, what is this?
Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper, and he goes out right around the 39.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that
get moved! What are you doing, Hooper? You're fucking right in my way! Fucking go! Oh my gosh, man. It's so ridiculous.
They just engaged and held their ground. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield down. And finding the tight end, Hooper. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, my God. See? Every time. Exactly what happens. My guy's wide open for 2 seconds. And then your guy catches up. Love it. Gotta love it.
5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Yeah, your guy's wide open.
It's Waddle complete.
It's like, how is he wide open? Oh, I can't wait to watch this.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Can't stop the drag route. Absolutely can't stop it.
Jalen Waddle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He rifles.
Come on.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Defensive pass interference.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
First down, Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Like, come on, man. Like, my fucking O-line can't stop anything.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage.
Incomplete. Oh my God! He freaking made it. He like caught it and then made a move inside. Okay.
Throwing Mayfield. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh my fucking God! It was a touch pass. It's not a fucking bullet. Oh my God! See, this is my game right here. I don't know the difference between the pressure I gotta push between touch and bullet, man. Standard operating procedure for me.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Over the top coverage. That time they played underneath. Excellent. Excellent work, defense. Nah, dude, it doesn't matter to me.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. It's caught by Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. And that's in.
How is that even possible? Madden is effing me every which way, dude.
And did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Here's Mayfield.
Watch, interception.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Dolphins
Unreal.
have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. Flushed out, Tua hit, and the ball is out.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Steps away to his left. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play. And
rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. 2nd and 20. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tua. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone.
Yeah, I brought a extra DB on you.
The incompletion.
And on 4th down, on is the punt.
I don't know how to even.
This one away.
I don't even know how to do that. call a fair pass. I don't even know how to do that. You just hit the middle button or something. Triangle. Bruised sternum, sure. Davion Clowney, bruised sternum.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down, they'll run with Chubb. Despite this strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw caught by Higgins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Mayfield on first down. Here's Higgins out on the right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation.
Now Mayfield lost the football.
Of course he did. Oh, my God. Right on the doorstep every time. Gotta love it, man. Moving the ball well, and then Madden's like, nah, not today. It's okay.
Reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They run the counter. It's Manning, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. Here's Michael Pilardi now. as he's on to punt for Miami.
You said triangle?
Punt, give him just 1 yard on the return.
To call fair catch?
Will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The
Browns
drive about to get started. Mayfield on play action. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Yeah.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Run blitz there.
Like 4 of the last 5 plays, I feel like there's been a guy that's on my team that's got hurt.
And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense.
Everybody's going down.
5 straight runs.
Fine.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like
Standard.
you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Just unreal.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
Yeah.
3 yards, and now they're left needing a
abdominal tear.
On 3rd and 6.
It's unbelievable, dude. Everybody's hurt. Oh, is now Myles Garrett's out now? Oh my God, that's literally my entire defense.
And this is going to result in losing yardage.
Who's hurt now?
Back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this is no good. Close.
Oh, it's you, though. You get an injury. And you get an injury.
Right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for confidence.
Dude, come on. Just release the ball. Throw the pass. You can do it.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never start a quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking.
Of course, I'm not going to pull the starting quarterback. Who the fuck else am I going to put in? That'd be the best part of my friggin' season if he got it.
Now Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I'm going to agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier.
That's funny, Warhawk. Yeah, I don't even care, dude. Mayfield till I die. I'm a Raiders fan, so I could give a shit less about the Browns.
They'll run on first down. It's Manning, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Why are you? I hate like the animations of the guys being like, oh. Yeah, it's like you're getting your ass thumped. He's probably a backup though. He's a backup guy because all my defensive guys are hurt, so he's just happy he got it. He's happy he got in.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight.
Yeah, considering this game. Nah.
They'll keep it on the ground. Manning, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, dude. And that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
I didn't want to go out of bounds. I tried to stay in bounds. I don't care about the... Come on, Madden. You can't even let me stay in bounds? Jesus. Prolong the inevitable.
2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
A give. This is Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So a victory for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close the